Hi, I'm attorney Dave Oles. One of the questions I'm frequently asked is how do you go about making sure that you don't lose your assets in a divorce? Remember that in any divorce, the judge is going to make what's called an equitable division of the assets, and that means the judge divides what the judge feels is fair. One of the simplest things that you can do going into a divorce is to make sure that assets can't disappear in the process. And this means going out and making sure that your joint accounts, if there are any, have been terminated. That if you have authorized users on your credit card, that you turn them off. Or that you just make sure that your passwords are changed on things like retirement accounts or investment accounts. Practical things that you can do to make it harder for money that you put up to disappear. The second thing that you can do is to keep a close watch on how you're conducting yourself through the case. One of the factors that judges can take into account in making the division is how you have acted, whether you have been particularly ugly to your spouse, whether or not you have been an ogre, whether or not you've used abusive language, or done any other thing that might be viewed as harmful or hurtful to your spouse during the process. The more that happens, the more you would encourage a judge to make a disproportionate share of those assets move to the party that the judge feels is being made the brunt of those attacks. The third thing you want to do is to make sure that you do not appear that you are trying to hide assets. Generally, that falls under the category of fraud, and when judges feel like a party has been trying to hide, has been really hesitant to disclose where assets have gone, that might encourage a judge to similarly move a larger share of those assets to the party that is the target of that fraud. So you really need to watch what it is that you're doing in this process. Here at the Oles Law Group, I've had experience advising many clients on these issues and working with many of, if not all, of the judges in the area. If you have questions or unsure or find yourself in this process, just give me a call. I'm here to help.